everybody, Sickness here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. And today I picked up 3 titles from a local thrift store, so let's take a look at what I got. The first title I picked up was Double Take, starring Eddie Griffin and Orlando Jones. That team up right there sounded pretty good to me. I've never seen this movie. I do remember when I saw previews for it on TV years ago. I thought it looked somewhat interesting, so definitely wanted to pick this up. I look forward to watching this team up. Should be hilarious. Don't really know too much about it, but should be a good watch. The next title I picked up was Saturday Night Live, the best of '06 and '07. I love Saturday Night Live. Now, I don't really watch much of it on TV anymore. Used to back in the day, but now I don't really watch too much TV. But I do love the season sets. I love all the single disc sets. Definitely had to pick this one up. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what they consider the best of '06 and '07, because chances are I have not seen many of those skits, so this should be a fantastic watch. Definitely love SNL. And the last title I picked up was Warner Music Group Does DVD Volume 2, which is a really weird name for a really weird DVD. This features such artists as Alanis Morissette, Ricky Lee Jones, Eric Clapton, Madonna, R.E.M., George Duke, The Three Tenors, Hootie and the Blowfish, and Duncan Sheik. That is a very weird combination of music, and I popped this in quickly just to see what it was, and it's everything from music videos to live performances to MTV Unplugged. The Three Tenors, it's like them doing their orchestra concert, whatever you want to call that. So it was a very weird mix of all kinds of different videos, and I found that to be sort of weird, but at the same time kind of interesting. And it is pretty interesting that it's a very eclectic mix of art. It's not just all, you know, rock. It's not just all, I mean, come on, tons of different stuff on here. It's a very eclectic taste. So for that, I thought it was pretty interesting. I don't necessarily like every artist on here, but for what it is, I thought it was pretty cool. Definitely had to pick it up. So that's it for what I bought today. So now it's what I watched. And today I finished up watching Just Shoot Me Seasons 1 and 2. Loved this show. Now, I never really watched any of this when it was on TV. I remember seeing bits and pieces of episodes here and there, and it didn't necessarily appeal to me at the time, because at the time I was still really big into the sitcoms I grew up with, like Full House, Family Matters, Step by Step, you know, shows like that, like very family-friendly sitcoms. Those were the shows that I grew up with, and I still had a soft spot in my heart for those. I was still trying to kind of relive those. I was watching them all the time, and the newer kind of more raunchier sort of comedies I didn't really get into. Those sitcoms, I just, you know, not that anything wrong with them, but it was just hard for me to get into them at that time. So just recently I actually started to get into more of these, and they are great. I kind of regret not watching them when they were on TV. I kind of regret, you know, trying to stick to the sitcoms that I grew up with and not really move on to the new ones. I definitely regret that, because this was a great sitcom. I loved this. It was very funny, very enjoyable. I love that it's, you know, season 1 and 2 together. This is a great release to pick up. I would definitely recommend picking this up. Definitely checking it out. If you're like me, you never got around to watching this on TV, it's worth a watch. It's a great show. So that's it for what I bought when I watched today. I got each of those DVDs for only $1.97 each. I figured that was a great deal. Definitely wanted to grab those. And watching Just Shoot Me Seasons 1 and 2, I loved it. I thought it was great. I'm a big fan of that sitcom now. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to see what I bought when I watch tomorrow. See ya.